The Whispering Pot, Khashlama for 4 souls. In a village nestled where the Caucasus mountains kiss the sky, Old Farid stirred his copper kazan as dawn painted the peaks in gold. Today wasn't just any day, it was guest day. For travelers, weary from mountain trails, had stumbled upon his stone cottage the night before. And Farid knew, nothing heals a tired soul like Khashlama. He smiled, whispering to the pot, "For 4 hearts, we cook with 4 times the love." Ingredients for 4 servings, authentic Azerbaijani Khashlama, simple. Rustic. Soulful. Meat, the heart of the dish 1.5 kilograms, about 3.3 pounds, bone-in lamb shoulder, cut into 8 to 10 large chunks, not small cubes. Let each guest get a generous, falling off the bone piece. Aromatics, the soul whispers, 4 large yellow onions, peeled, whole, yes, whole. They'll melt into the broth. 8 to 10 garlic cloves, unpeeled, whole, they'll soften and sweeten as they cook. 1 large bunch fresh dill, roughly chopped, about half a cup. 1 large bunch fresh cilantro, coriander, roughly chopped, about half a cup. 3 to 4 sprigs fresh thyme, or 1 teaspoon dried. 2 bay leaves. Liquid gold, 2.5 liters, about 10.5 cups, cold spring water or filtered water, never boiling, never tap if you can avoid it. Seasoning, added late, like wisdom, 1.5 teaspoons salt, adjust to taste, add in last 30 minutes. Half a teaspoon freshly ground black pepper. For serving, the final embrace, 1 loaf rustic tandoor or sourdough bread, torn by hand, not sliced. Optional, pickled vegetables, garlic cucumbers, cabbage, or mixed tertiary. Optional garnish, extra chopped fresh dill or cilantro. The ritual, cooking like Farid. Step 1, honor the meat, place the large meat chunks into your heavy-bottomed pot or traditional kazan. No oil. No searing. Just meat, raw and real. Add the whole onions and unpeeled garlic cloves. Pour in the cold water until it just covers everything, like a gentle mountain stream embracing stones. Step 2, the slow whisper bring to a very gentle simmer over medium-low heat. As soon as bubbles begin to flirt with the surface, reduce to low. Skim off any gray foam that rises in the first 10 minutes, this is impurity, not flavor. Discard it. Step 3, herbs enter the circle, after 30 minutes of quiet simmering, add the thyme, bay leaves, dill, and cilantro. Push them gently under the surface with your wooden spoon. Let them infuse like ancient spells. Step 4, patience, young one, cover the pot, leaving a small crack for steam to escape. Simmer for 2 to 2.5 hours. Do not rush. Do not stir aggressively. Peek occasionally. Whisper encouragement. Farid sometimes sings to his pot, an old Azeri lullaby about eagles and valleys. Step 5, the salt ceremony, only in the last 30 minutes, sprinkle in the salt and pepper. Taste the broth, it should be rich, clean, deeply savory. If it needs more, add a pinch. But remember, salt is a late guest. Invite it too early, and it steals the soul of the meat. Step 6, the resting prayer, turn off the heat. Let the pot sit, covered, for 15 minutes. This is non-negotiable. Even warriors rest before battle, Farid says. So must the meat before it meets the mouth. Serving the magic, ladle the khashlama into deep, wide bowls, 1 generous meat chunk per person, surrounded by broth, softened onions, and garlic cloves you can squeeze like paste. Serve with torn chunks of warm bread for dipping. Place pickles on the side for brightness. No forks. No knives. Fingers and spoons only. This is food to be felt, not dissected. As steam rises and the first bite melts on the tongue, watch your guest's eyes close. That sigh. That's the sound of souls being stitched back together. Farid's secret, the recipe is simple. The magic is not in the ingredients, it's in the waiting. It's in the wood fire under the pot. It's in the mountain water. It's in the way you stir, slow, like you're rocking a child to sleep. And it's in the company you share it with. Khashlama for 4 isn't a meal. It's a covenant, between land, pot, cook, and guest. Why this recipe works for 4. 1.5 kilograms meat equals 4 substantial, satisfying portions, about 375 g per person, bone in. 4 onions, 8 to 10 garlic cloves equals perfectly balanced sweetness and depth. 2.5 L water equals enough broth for generous servings plus sopping up with bread. Fresh herbs in abundance equals aroma that lingers in memory, not just the kitchen. Traveler's note, from Farid's guest book: I came with blisters on my feet and worry in my chest. I left with full hands, a quiet mind, and the taste of mountain herbs still on my lips. Farid didn't just feed me, he healed me. And all it took was meat, water, time, and love measured in hours, not teaspoons. Lena, from Tallinn. So, light your fire. Gather your 4. Let the pot whisper. And remember, Khashlama doesn't care about perfection. It cares about presence. Bon appetit, or as they say in the highlands of Azerbaijan, News Olsen. May it be a pleasure to your soul.